You will never expect this. From the matches. And that's why they've the best player in the world. There were 2 matches played between Jod Mazotic and Start Captain. Not only they was very close, dominates both each other in the most awaited brutality TDM battle, but one thing that would notice is Mazotic's was 120-130 ping. We very nicely know that which kind of player Captain is, and a lot of secrets, strategies today I will show you. Then we learn about the mistakes that we should avoided. Otherwise, some can happen like these.
Cover me!
Imagine you are founding an enemy and gives him good amount of damage. Then he's doing something like this. If you focus on their movement, you will see that they would trying to distract both each other, so that anyone tempted and leaves the cover comes out. When Mazotic did it, Captain ends up his game. But what if roles reverse happens in same situation? Captain is out in the open, Mazotic has cover, then what should happen? Look at that example. Here you will see first how Mazotic sticks with box. After that he tried to catch Captain in pre-fire, like Captain did to him in the beginning. Then you saw how smartly he go back while giving reloading sounds to Captain. Again, Mazotic sticks with box, waited for the opportunity. When Captain comes, he finished his job. And Star Captain. We all know this, that if anyone did a common mistake, then the point will be taken away from your hand, and you won't even know when. Mazotic had to approach so carefully, because if he creates a small mistake, this would happen. After this you would have been thinking, what I'm think, that all these things are important to work? Of course, it is not the case that whenever you tempt the enemy, he will comes out every time. That's why Mazotic and Captain, there create just a little changes. See it how. Now here Captain pretends to come forward, but both wasn't able to push blindly. Their cycle keep going for some times, after which look at Mazotic's strategy. He goes towards right while giving pre-fire and suddenly tilt the joystick to left. But Start Captain, even after conceiving so much damage, he was able to give Mazotic highly amount of damage. Then again Mazotic sticks with box. As soon as he though Captain will be on the right, jumps fully on the right and confuses him. This 2 matches was very interesting, because both are facing a lot of desync problems. Here's beating Captain in open was very difficult. In there Mazotic was able to beat Captain many terms of mindset. Like in this example, he first towards to right. Again, both giving pre-fire in same situation. Then suddenly fight was engaged. Mazotic slightly got aim choke. Captain gives him highly amount of damage. Then can you imagine? Mazotic got a lucky kill here, and the timing of this pre-fire could have been better. This all happened when Captain had an upper hand in the fight. These 2 players were very evenly matches, and then noted for each point what strategies they would have been applied. Here Mazotic was going cover. In this span of time Captain already got in box's top and started shooting, which caught Mazotic off guard. He also took good damage. And Mazotic gets so confused that when he was reloading instantly Captain comes from on the right with giving pre-fire plus jiggle. Or even for each of points, both players, as much meditation used it that no one can't expected. Especially for Mazotic, because of the brutality high ping disadvantage was very dangerous. Alright, so we seen Captain and Mazotic a lot of secret strategies. But before you go and play game, it's important to make sure that you never do these common mistakes. The first mistake that players make is they're not shoots in the right timings. Before shoots the enemy, you should first jump in right timing, with aim. Speaking of aim, which brings me second mistake, aim. And if the aim accuracy is not good, no matter how much you tempt the enemies, you won't win the fights. To know what it is, click the video on screen.